I just had some family things going on and I haven't been able to come out to Texas.
Like and subscribe right now, or this spider will crawl on your face when you're sleeping. My 600-Pound Life is known as the most popular reality TV series that revolves around the stories of the morbidly obese and shows their weight loss journeys. But recently, after 8 successful seasons, this show has started facing criticism, as every popular show has to face. Today, we will talk about the 10 reasons that can depict why My 600-Pound Life could be ending in the near future. Number 10. After the early success of the show, TLC decided to add a spin-off series that will show the patient's after-life stories and that can update the viewers about the patient's ongoing life. They've titled this spin-off show as My 600-Pound Life, Where Are They Now? And this series shows the patient's process after the gastric surgery that might be inspiring for the viewers. But there are plenty of patients that haven't experienced a positive result after the surgery, as many people who have appeared on the show weren't featured on this spin-off series, Where Are They Now? Many patients have also included that producers usually took things too far while filming their stories just for the TRPS. The participant of Season 3, Amber Ratchty, also told the Starcasm while in her interview that producers mostly have come late, and they've also reshot some scenes to replicate them, and they have acted like bullies. She also says that, quote, "Whenever I wanted to say that I can't do that because I can't cross my boundaries, they always come up with a threatening reply that they'll postpone my surgery or will cancel it, so there was not a chance to say no to them." Number 9. Viewers have found the scenes, especially for the bathroom's graphic scenes, unpleasant, have found it disgusting and inappropriate for violating people's privacy. Viewers have found it unsuitable for a reality show to make patients feel uncomfortable for their daily struggle to attend to their hygienic needs. In the bathroom scenes, patients had shown using the restroom and taking showers with no clothing and minimal censorship. And if the patients can't fit in a bathroom, they have been filmed outside of the house using a hose, or have been shown using a bedpan getting a sponge. For me, such scenes are humiliating for the patients, and it can hurt their self-esteem. But producers don't consider it the way through our lenses, because they think that it's the most eye-catching part of the show, where they have to show how the morbidly obese patients use their bathrooms. Or maybe that's what viewers want to watch. I mean, seriously? What a shame. Maybe some people enjoy such scenes, but the majority of viewers think that these scenes are unnecessary. Many viewers have shown their dissatisfaction with the bathroom graphic scenes on different platforms of social media. One of the fans has commented on Reddit that the shower scenes sometimes bother them, and it feels freaky, and there's no attempt to maintain the person's dignity. Number 8. Many people have shared their perspectives and accused this show of many reasons. They claim that the show is spreading fat phobia in people instead of understanding their problems. This show has shown patients as a loser, or has done something worse for being in this position. Many have claimed that the show does nothing but exploit the people with significant traumas for their ratings. Because of all this behavior of TLC's famous reality series, many have severely criticized it. One of the social justice writers, Derek Clifton, has also added his criticism towards this show by saying that the fat people and their curiosities have been probed and displayed for non-fat people. Many other viewers also said that this show has not shown the patients as determined and as heroes as they want to change their lives. They've been portrayed as the biggest losers for not being skinny. Arthur Roxanne Gay also has given her view that this show can do better. She also said, quote, "I assure you that there are many fat people in the world, and their stories deserve to be told in a way that is not exploitative as My 600-Pound Life, which I hate to watch." Number 7. We all know that people love the most lovable surgeon, Dr. Now, for being so helpful and straightforward. Amber Ratchty also has said some nice things related to Dr. Now, but some cast members don't have some nice words to say for the production company who's produced the show. Amber also has criticized the Meglo media for being bullies, as they didn't respect her dignity or boundaries according to her. Other 10 cast members have filed lawsuits against the production company Meglo Media for various reasons. According to some sources, first lawsuit was filed by the family of James L.B. Bonner, who committed suicide after the surgery in 2018. The family accused the company of not providing mental health care for him while filming his story, while he has shown some clear signs for being in depression during his episode. His family also added that the producers had pressured him to film the scenes in which he wasn't comfortable. Number 6. All the things that we have heard about this show. This is the most ponder about the show's credibility that the 10 cast members have sued the production company for fraud and gross negligence, and for threatening the patients to cancel their surgery if they do not do the things the producers ask them to do. Among all that cast members, Alicia Kirian alleges that the company did not provide her mental health services. They provided her with one scripted session of mental health care, but she told Starcasm that they also did not cover the medical bills of her surgery as per their promise. Number 5. Among the people who have sued the Megalomedia for their intolerable behavior, there is a participant, Jean Covey, who was the first person who has left the show in the middle of her treatment because of the demise of her father. She accused that the company pressured her to continue the filming and forced her to not quit. She also claimed that the company has lied to her that they will pay the $70,000 medical bills of her mother Barbara's hernia surgery. She also said she has to pay all the bills despite the production company assuring her that they'd cover the medical bills, according to Starcasm. Number 4. Gina Krasley also filed a lawsuit against Megalomedia, claiming that the company didn't provide her psychological evaluation and mental health care during her treatment. She also said that the crew members aren't trained well regarding depression, and they aren't informed to treat participants properly, as the treatment might make them suicidal. Many other former cast members claimed that the company always has shown their concern towards the ratings rather than the mental health of the patients. Destiny Lachey, the second transgender participant, also added her comment that she was forced to shave her face before appearing on camera. That made her feel less and suicidal. All this led her to kick out the crew team out of her house. Dottie Perkins, a participant of Season 4, alleged that Megalomedia had lied about her weight and manipulated the viewers by showing that she is gaining weight, when in fact she was losing weight. Number 3. We all know that we're all trapped in this ongoing pandemic, as it's made our lives hell. The CDC advised to slow down the show, as it might increase the cases of coronavirus, and to take special measures for their safety. But, according to The Hollywood Reporter, My 600-Pound Life was continued till March 26th of 2020, despite the advice of the CDC. For me, that seems quite irresponsible, because most of the patients have different health problems, and they aren't comfortable being a part of the show with a pandemic. Many crew members had asked to do their jobs in the pandemic because they might lose their jobs if not. An unknown source claimed that none of the crew members wanted to be on the show, and to give to the other people as they were extremely concerned about the patients. At the end of March 2020, the company stopped filming the show, and they claimed that we are all concerned about the lives of our crew members and the participants as well. But as the image of Megalomedia has already fallen, there's no doubt that this show will end soon. Number 2. As we've all heard that the Megalomedia was a hot topic of the last months, but there's a subject of the show that is none other than the most lovable surgeon, Dr. Younan Nauzaradon. People love him for being compassionate towards his patients, that no one could imagine a single episode without him, as nothing will remain the same. He's in his mid-70s now, and he's done more than 2,000 gastric surgeries in his career so far. He even was the pioneer of this field, so he knows better what he is doing, as he has handled the most unbelievable patients. He graduated from Tehran University in 1970 with a doctorate in medicine. He has worked in his field for the last 5 decades, and as he's getting older, it might be time for him to quit his job and retire. Well, he has passed his knowledge to other surgeons, but I think this show will not be a thing to watch without him. Number 1. To represent the members who have sued Megalomedia, Tony Busby, a famous lawyer who has never lost a single case, will stand for them. He told Starcasm that he wants to end this show. He added that he spent career-changing corporate practices, and he rarely loses. Doctors are supposed to be medical professionals focused on patient welfare, not instigators of ratings. This show is one of TLC's most popular shows, but because of producers' bullying, it has become a nightmare for the people who have featured on My 600-Pound Life. Tony told Starcasm that he wants to end this show unless they're ready to make some big changes. But as he rarely loses, it seems that My 600-Pound Life will be over for sure. If you like this video, subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so you don't miss videos like this.